Dustin Diggs. With Dustin. The Daily Dirt with Dustin Diggs. Diggs.
There it is. All right, welcome to the Daily Dirt with Dustin Diggs. We got a fun show for you tonight or today, Saturday. Mary McNamara is here. McNamara.
Think McDonald's. Jeez.
You know it's a good show to start off when Keenan tells me how to talk. But
I did it before.
Kylie's here as well, so welcome to the show. First time on a podcast, folks. First time on a podcast. We got some fun games. So we actually met at the casting call. And so a little bit backstory about you is you do musical theater. So you have more of a theater background, or have you done films before?
I have both. I've done more musicals and plays than I have films, but I was just like, I've done short films, student films,
okay,
things like that around St. Louis.
We were school friends.
That's what she was telling me.
Back in Merrimack, 2012.
Well, that's why I didn't tell her you were coming, so she would show up. I was like,
well, you did the right thing.
So, school. So what? You college, right? College.
Yep, Merrimack, 2013. She came in. We hung out with like other friends around that time, and it's been a minute too. But yeah, I know she was always into that, like the thespian type of culture. So she definitely liked the theater and all that. So. Praise you.
I was like, but you came in later.
Yeah.
Now, Keenan, because you're what, 31 now?
Yep.
31. This is probably like 10 years ago, right? So was Keenan changed in 10 years? Has he grown in 10 years in your eyes?
Don't worry, you know my feelings.
I was going to say.
Be honest,
I was like, the only thing that's changed is probably he doesn't, I don't know, do you still play football?
No.
Go around now. I was like, that's the only thing he did. I was like, whenever in the quad, that's all we did. Like,
right.
I was just like, I would see him playing football with people, like catching and stuff.
Yep.
And I was just like, I was around hanging out with other nerds.
We were.
Yeah. Any stories with you guys?
And by the way, help yourselves.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of us here, and I'm not going to call out names, but like we had some times at Merrimack, like whether it be good, whether it be bad, but we'd be that one group that would probably get in trouble like probably 98% of the time. And we could just be in the cafeteria or whatever. We could be loud as hell. Everyone else is loud either way. But like we all came close. We kind of just banned a little bit as of now, but you know, we still kind of rekindled with some good friends over the years.
Well,
that's basically it. Sorry. I'm like shaking my head for anybody who's listening.
Talk about some of your favorite acting roles that you've played so far.
Okay, so last year I got to play the Wicked Witch in Wizard of Oz, and that was really fun.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Was it a theater thing?
Yeah, so it was at Spotlight Theater, which is in Festus. It's a pretty new theater. Yeah, it's only like, I think almost 3 years old now.
And so was that just theater, but you've done music, you're doing a musical here. I'll click on your page here.
I'm doing Oklahoma this year.
Oklahoma, so here we click on that. Well, maybe not. There it is. So if you want to go to it, folks, there it is. Thursday, August 8th. So how long does it take to prepare for like a theater before performance?
It usually takes like a couple months at least. I was just like, and also like doing this every single day almost. I've been going every day for like, was it Monday through Friday so far?
Oh my gosh, wow.
It's a heavy ensemble role that I have. And I was just like, and the ensemble is heavy in this. I was just like.
I'm not familiar with musicals that much. Like, what's the kind of backstory in Oklahoma?
So Oklahoma's about sets of couples mostly. The main one is Curly and Lori. They're basically fighting each other. They're not fighting, but they're fighting their love for each other the whole time. They'll just be like, "Oh, well, I don't love you," kind of thing. Like,
that sounds American.
Yeah, and then and then like, you know, everybody's rooting for them to get together, but they keep like putting obstacles in each other's way. Mostly.
Is there a film of Oklahoma? Because I never.
Yes, there is. There's like there's a few adaptations. It's one of the oldest musicals.
Like one with what's an adaptation?
So was it? I think it's 1940s or 50s version of it.
Oh, really? Okay.
And that one's good. I watched it because I was just like, I need to watch this because I'm like, I didn't know it until like this year. I started like, okay, I'm going to be auditioning for this. I should probably watch it. So I watched that one, and I watched the Hugh Jackman version as well because
What's the Hugh
that's in the 90s.
Yeah.
That one's a little darker, like based, and some people like it better. But
It's called Oklahoma with Hugh Jackman. I didn't.
there is one. He did the Broadway one, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was in 1998-ish, I think.
I was like 6. See, I never really got into like musicals. I mean, I go watch movies like Moulin Rouge, Rent probably once, and all that. But like, I never really like sat down and like actually enjoyed musicals. I never did.
I was like, have you ever seen Wicked?
No.
That is
I heard
something you need-
it's a popular play though.
I was like, you need to see the musical before you watch the movie because the movie, I feel like they might do a good job, but I don't know because it's just like it's very, very heavily.
I mean,
like,
I got
edited.
Phantom of the Opera. Does that count?
Phantom of the Opera. I did like the movie version too.
I got the
though.
soundtrack too.
Yeah, the trailer for Wicked looks great. I never seen the performance, but it's kind of weird because it's like you thought that they would have made that like a movie a long time ago. I don't know why it took so long for them.
Oh, for Wicked?
For Wicked, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
that
it
was-
was huge back in like the 2000s.
I know they like what was it? They could have done
Two different
that like
stories.
back in the like right when it was popular. Even like a few years afterwards, they could have used the same actors too.
Right.
It would have been
'Cause
nice.
It was the Andel or what? And
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what's her name?
she's from Frozen or whatever. Yeah, I'm John Travolta over here.
I know, right? I'm butchering
Wow.
it too now. I was like, why can't I think of her name? I know
Indi-
it's there. Adina Menzel.
Yeah, Mandel. Oh,
maybe
wow. We
possible.
tried, folks.
Oh
We
my
tried.
gosh.
Denzel
We tried.
Washington.
I know. I feel like I'm not a fan anymore.
Right,
I'm like, Adina Menzel,
Well,
something like that.
I don't think this game's gonna be fun for us guys, but I made this game for you, Mary.
It's mostly a quiz.
I'll be damned if I know half of them.
Right.
He might know. He might.
Well, it's a versus battle. It's the late night digs, even though this is the Daily Dirt, but top musicals. So we got to pick between Wicked and The Lion King.
Lion King.
Lion King.
Lion King.
I love Wicked, but
Lion King. Like
that's a classic.
Lion King. I think afterwards, like it just kept going and going. Like that's just a show that never like ceased to stop. So I got to go with my boys Lion King.
I'll go Lion King too. So people at home, you guys are welcome to play along. Go ahead and leave a comment below on the video
I
here.
actually got the bag. I forgot about that.
All right, we got Grease or West Side Story.
I would say Grease.
West Side. I actually seen that in drama class.
I think it's because it's one of my first musicals that
Yeah.
I've watched was Grease when I was young. So
I'm going to answer for Kylie over here. There's crickets playing.
Yeah. No, I was just sitting there thinking, I was like, I think I've only seen bits and pieces of Grease. I think I had to watch West Side Story in school.
Now,
Yeah.
West Side Story, in your opinion, Mary, do you like the remake with Steven Spielberg or did you like the original? I'm a big fan of the original better.
I have to say original, but like, because I haven't seen the new one, to be honest. So
Oh, okay.
I don't think
Oh,
the
yeah.
original was like
Okay.
what, like 70 something or 80 something.
I was like West Side Story. I think I watched in high school. When I was like, the new one, I was like, I haven't
Yeah.
watched it at all
I read the remakes are kind of.
Yeah.
most of the time.
All right. Musicals.
Chicago.
Ooh,
9. Now, I like 9 because I'm a big fan of Mr.
Richard.
Daniel Day-Lewis. But,
That is I will have to watch 9. I was like, I've not seen that.
Yeah, I
one.
haven't seen 9 either, so I'd have to go Chicago.
Okay.
I haven't really watched it, but I know Chicago was kind of like the mainstream for people. So I'll probably go Chicago just because it's that style, it's that Gatsby look.
I just have a real bias towards Chicago because, like, my ex-girlfriend, this is like a long time ago, 20 years ago when this came out, like, she would play this movie every day. And
I watch Powers every day.
You
so
have
that's
it coming.
different.
there's just some things you just don't want to learn in life.
But it's
And
a style.
Songs
It
of
looks
Chicago
good.
were one of them.
And Richard Gere's in there.
Oh, I'm sure it was a good movie. It was a good movie. All right, we got some classics here. We got the Sound of Music or Singing in the Rain.
Sound of Music.
Sound of Music.
Sound of Music.
That got over everybody.
But I love singing in the rain.
So,
Then he has the
That was
mom.
hard.
It's the mom and Brady bunch. Come on now.
all right, this was. You know what the thing is?
They're gonna kill me.
Oh,
I'm about to say Phantom.
Hold on. Are we talking Antonio Banderas Phantom or I think specifically?
Well, it could be any. I'm thinking.
'Cause that's the only one.
What you got the Gerard Butler Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, that's all right. That's the guy. Sorry.
I would love to say Wizard of Oz just because I was in it last year and all of the actors had issues on set, but
Oh yeah, they
and
had
I
someone
was just
hanging
like,
in there.
they were almost all of them like died, I swear. But
Yep.
but I have to say Phantom of the Opera just because it kept my attention and that's actually what made me want to sing all the high notes whenever I was singing. So
Now there's a a Robert Englund version. The guy that played Freddy Krueger. There's a Phantom of the Opera of that. Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
I want to hear
It's
it.
beautiful.
All right, we got Sweeney
Todd.
Yeah, Todd.
or Les Miserables.
I guess Les Miserables.
That's all I say.
I know the book was popular.
Yeah.
I was like, Sweeney Todd. I was like, I want to be Mrs. Lovitz.
Is that one that you would want to play?
Yes, I would love to be Mrs. Lovitz.
I hear the songs all the time.
He does, yeah.
How old is? Because I don't know much about Sweeney Todd. Like, is that a pretty old play?
It's like a classic.
I mean, I know that the Giant Depp. That's the only way
I don't
learned
know
about it.
when it started. I was just like, I've heard of it since the early 2000s, but I don't know if it's been around longer than that or not. I just know the movie came out kind of around that time too, early 2000s-ish, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
I heard the name, but never really was familiar with the work.
All right, this one's another one here. Hamilton.
I'm out on this one.
You're out on this one? You haven't seen Rent either?
Nope.
I would have to say Rent because I have not watched Hamilton because
Rent.
it's more of out of protest, to be
Rent.
honest.
Why is the protest?
Because everybody loves it and they're kids. So I'm just like, I understand. Maybe it would be different if I had kids and they'd be watching it all the time or something. But
I'm still with Rent.
Yeah, there's
I
so
have to
much
say Rent.
hype about Hamilton, and it came on Disney Plus. Like they had
their music is good. I did listen to the
I
soundtrack.
couldn't get through it. I tried it 3 times to get through it. I kept falling asleep every night trying to watch it. So I'm gonna say Rent, but I'll tell you what. There's a couple of songs in Rent I just can't stand. Like, oh God, like 3,400 minutes song. Yeah, that song just gets. I hate that.
You got in the mood for a minute.
Yeah.
You got in the mood.
5,600.
Right. It's just that one just.
That one was. I will say that one's overplayed, and
Because I say that's our drama class.
in high school we did that song too. I was like for choir. So.
Oh, okay. How's your voice? You like what type of levels? Because there's different types of levels of singing, right?
I can't do the lowest alto. I'm sort of like higher alto. I'm like my range is sort of mezzo soprano. I can do high soprano. I can't do it consistently because then it'll like hurt my voice.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say give us an example, but I don't want you to hurt yourself on the daily dirt here.
Like with which song?
You any song from the Hobbit one you're working on right now?
Oh my gosh. Do you hear my voice right now?
Yeah.
We've been working on Oklahoma.
I was going to have Keenan, do.
Yeah.
His voice sounds a little. You would sing.
And he's
all
like,
night.
do it with like a Twizzler in your mouth.
Oh man river. There you go.
We could have used you. We need some baritone. Or
Yeah.
like, was it
I'm not even
bass?
a baritone. Like
Bass.
that's just that range I can get.
Yeah.
Okay, well now we're going to get a little bit different kind of game with musical. Just you got to either guess is it a musical or a porno. This is a title of either a porno or a musical, and you got to guess.
Are we looking at the picture too, or we're just looking at the words?
I censored the pictures. Folks. I
Oh,
censored
oh.
the pictures. Folks.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a musical.
All right, here's the first one. It's called Texas Little Darling. Keenan, is that a porno or a musical?
That's a musical. There's no Lil in porn.
Okay, that's good.
No one says Lil in porn. The hell?
Keenan, it's one of the smartest things I ever heard you say. I think.
I know, right? I was
Right
like,
on.
I was thinking it was a musical.
I think it's a musical.
Musical. Let's see, folks. What is it? It's a musical, folks, in the 1940s.
Or back then porno.
All right, here we go. In Diana Jones.
yeah.
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 I think
Wait,
the audience
and the-
gets
and
it.
the-
So we don't have to
Yeah.
show them
And
the
the-
action.
And the Temple of the Carpets.
Keenan, what do you think on this one?
Porno.
Porno.
Indiana Jones and
I
Temple
think
of
it's
Carpets.
porno.
Folks, it's a porno.
Oh, animated porno.
I think it's an anime porno. I didn't.
Like
Hentai.
Indiana Jones. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't dive any deeper, folks. I don't know. I just got the cover. That's all I did.
And the Forge of Heroes.
I didn't want to virus.
He's done extensive research
I
on
didn't
this
want a
specific
virus
one.
on my computer.
Right.
I am here now.
Sound like a musical.
Yeah.
Well, or, no. It's a trick one. It's a porno.
Okay. I'm going to go with musical just to switch it up.
I gotta say musical.
Musical.
Yeah.
Porno.
It's a porno, folks. And that's the only screenshot I could use.
Oh my gosh. What
That's
is
that
going
one guy. I
on?
forgot his name.
It's like a robot porno. It's actually
No.
like a B movie, I believe, but there's probably
Yes.
boobs and stuff in it.
He's
it counts.
he's terrible when it comes to acting, but it's just funny to watch.
Okay.
Seen his work, huh?
Baby,
Yeah.
baby, it's you.
Musical.
I'll say musical.
Yeah.
You're
Musical.
saying musical. Let's see what it is. It's a musical, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's kids. Yeah.
Hot feet.
Oh no.
That
Hot
musical.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm gonna.
Musical.
I'm going porn.
You are.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Hot feet.
Hot feet. I'm gonna go with musical.
Keenan, what?
I say musical.
It's a musical, folks. Guys,
Yeah.
minds are in the gutter.
Yeah.
You gotta think outside the box sometimes.
And Scandalous is the last one here. Scandalous. Is that a
Musical.
musical, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with porno.
Okay.
And you're saying musical.
Yeah.
Kylie says musical. It's a musical,
Woo,
folks.
good
And
job,
I don't
guys.
know what that one's about. So that was the fun game there.
Yes, I am so smart.
That was a hard game to
I
figure
think,
out. 'cause
I think he won that one.
I had to go through a lot of titles on that one to find something that would be kind of like in the
He's
ballpark.
got, like,
that was a
he's
lot
got
of research
really-
right there, folks.
You gotta think like really hard. In the
I
name,
hoped
though.
you enjoyed it out there. All right, so one of the things that Landon was supposed to be on today, but he had car trouble. But we were
yeah.
going to talk about weird food combinations.
Ooh.
Now, we were talking earlier about dieting. You guys, you quit soda, what, 3 months ago or something? 4 months
No,
ago?
that was 4 years ago.
4 years.
ago?
See how good I listen? 4 years ago. But you dropped 40, 45 pounds,
Yeah,
50
roughly.
pounds. And so you guys try not to eat the sugars, the oils,
Mm-hmm.
but you eat weird food combinations.
What's the weirdest thing I've eaten? I don't know.
What's the weirdest thing? I'm a really picky eater. I get my hamburgers plain cheese, 2 buns, and a piece of meat. That's me. I'm a weird picky eater. I don't eat much. That's nothing
The
healthy.
weirdest thing I eat probably is like pineapple on pizza. And it's not even weird anymore. It's
That's not, I love
That's
it.
mild.
Yeah.
it is mild.
yeah.
I was just like, I can't think of anything right now.
When I was a kid, I used to eat like tuna with soy sauce a lot,
Oh, I
which
did.
isn't that odd, but I just
Yeah.
don't know of many people doing it.
Yeah.
Um,
Here's some things on the website. They got. Have you ever dipped a French fry into a milkshake?
I
Keenan?
I
have.
probably did like one.
I've
but
done it.
I'm
People
not.
told
I'm
me
not
to-
a fan of it.
Wendy's.
I
Yeah.
think
Their
it's
fries and their
Frosties
Frosties.
specifically, yeah.
Oh, okay. I think that's where it
I
kind of
think
originated.
McDonald's tried to like encroach on that by like selling something specifically for that. I
It's
think at
weird.
one point, yeah.
Right? This one's peanut butter and pickles.
I've not done that.
I don't like pickles.
No,
Peanut butter celery, yes, but not pickle.
no, I have seen videos where they like hollow out the pickle and stick a hot dog in it, and then I think they deep fry it. Essentially,
Interesting.
turn it into a corn dog pickle.
We were at a
Yeah.
fair. I forgot what fair it was, but like they deep fry anything nowadays. They deep fry Twinkies. Yeah, all kinds of weird stuff. Yeah.
That comes straight out of the stuff.
Yeah.
Twizzlers.
I was like, Twinkies and Oreos, that just comes from a stoner's
Yeah,
basement, basically.
Yeah, they do Oreos. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
Now, deep fried Oreo is good.
Oh, they are, yeah.
Pizza ranch. Anyone? Does
That's
Yeah,
that's
You do
That's
that?
just a St.
American.
Louis thing.
Okay.
They could be other places,
Sriracha
but
peanut butter.
Yeah,
that was
sriracha
interesting.
and peanut butter here.
interesting.
Yeah.
No.
I've had that.
Chocolate and potato chips.
I think I've had
I mean,
that.
they got
Yeah,
Reese's
I've
that
done
do
that
that,
before.
but yeah.
Uh,
Ice cream or sorbet.
Sugar,
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
peanut butter.
yeah, that's
Lemon sorbet. That's a icy. Can
okay. I'm getting some
Thing.
ideas here. I could try.
I know.
I've
Oh,
also
that
heard
sounds
of people
fun.
putting peanut butter, like the Reese's cups, in chili when they're cooking it.
the what?
Yeah, supposedly it's really
So
good.
what now? They
Put a peanut butter cup in like, or even just like chocolate in their chili.
Really?
How does that even work?
Well, it melts.
Yeah,
Obviously,
and-
it melts all over. Yeah.
right.
Oh, interesting. I don't know anything about this vinegar,
Yeah,
but
me
that and
neither.
ice cream, strawberries and cheese sauce. Never tried that.
No.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Cucumber and honey. Don't like cucumbers.
I do like cucumbers.
I like that shirt.
Well, you
though.
guys. Well, this
Flavored
I
water.
know.
So I can see putting honey in cucumber water that people drink.
Uh-huh.
They usually have it with lemon, but I was just dipping it. That's kind of interesting.
That's an
You guys
avocado
do
and
the
chocolate.
avocado oil. You said or
I've
avocado?
tried that actually. It's not that bad.
Not that bad.
No.
Hummus. I had some.
I'm out
I
on
had
cottage
hummus one
cheese.
time.
I can't do
I
cottage
can't.
cheese.
Yeah, I can't do cottage cheese. I used to eat it all the time when I was a kid, and I threw up one time. That's all it was. And ever since then, it's like
Yeah.
almost like going out drinking tequila.
Yeah, I had a
you
few,
know?
I had a few times.
Can I
Yeah,
just say something about pizza? Can we just put whatever we want on pizza? If you're eating the pizza, if you're not forcing
Okay.
other people to eat it,
It's a weird
what's it matter?
combination I found online that they're putting like strawberries on pizza. and it's just like, and they put balsamic vinaigrette on top of it.
Do they put the strawberries
I think ricotta cheese.
before the oven or after the oven?
Or
I'd have to look.
try
I think
before.
they cook it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen the same thing, but with like sliced kiwi. And
That
like-
one was a dessert pizza, I think.
Yeah.
But this one was supposed to be savory.
Okay, that sounded good. Cream corn and mashed potatoes.
Yeah, here's one.
Sorry.
I think I had cream corn once.
Yeah.
That's a lot of.
And then apple pie and cheese. I don't know. I've never done that.
Okay,
I
what
love
cheese?
cheese.
Though?
I don't know,
That-
apple
it's
pie
gotta be a
cheesecake.
specific cheese.
Yeah.
There's your tuna and have you tried it
Yeah.
with olives?
No.
No.
There, yeah.
That might not be that bad.
No.
Yeah. Oh well.
There you
I
go,
don't-
Yes,
yeah.
that's Keenan's.
But we've
That-
done that
that's
since
a
we were a
natural.
I've had
kid. You
that
throw
too,
some
though.
ants on
Yeah.
that, and it's ants on a log.
I did have like carrots and peanut butter before too.
I've never tried this vinegar before. I'm gonna have to.
I mean, vinegar
You've
smells
ever
good.
had like oil and vinegar?
What's that?
oil and vinegar on anything like salads or
Just Like
It's usually
olive,
balsamic.
like bread, maybe. Is that some
Yeah.
right?
it was like the
Vinegar, I don't know.
it tastes more vinegary, like it's
Yeah.
balsamic vinegar. It's like a sweet vinegar.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, I have to try it. Cream cheese and olives. So
Nope.
your grilled cheese and ketchup. That's
That's a poor man's food. I love it.
Maybe.
there's no way I can
Nope.
do mayo.
No mayo. What?
No.
Ew, with peanut butter.
Yeah,
I
that's,
don't know how I feel about that.
we'll have to.
Oh, isn't that the
Marmite.
Australian?
What is Marmite?
Yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
I think it's a jelly.
looks like a. Okay. Got chili and
Okay.
Alright.
cinnamon rolls.
I'd try that.
He'd try that, yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yes,
loves
it
spicy
I've had
food.
like that jalapeno jelly or something like that.
No,
That's
wait,
pretty
orange
good.
juice in the cereal or
I've
next to
actually-
it?
I've actually done that one time.
Yeah,
because I ran out of milk.
I've had orange juice separately from cereal before. I didn't have orange juice in the cereal.
I did
Is that
one
what
by
they're talking
I've
accident.
done the same thing, but with Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper and cereal. That
Yeah.
sounds good. Yeah.
about? Right, is it?
I didn't have any milk.
Dr. Pepper and Lucky Charms. That would be a good combo right
Yeah.
there.
Man.
Yeah.
He's like,
That's a sugar rush.
I know. I was like, that's no
Now I'm kind of curious
nutritional
because I
value
thought
at all.
Dr. Pepper was originally supposed to be a hot drink.
Ham and cheese and jelly.
No jelly, but
That
I
is
do ham
a-
cheese.
What is it that called? That's called a Monte Cristo, isn't it? You put jelly on a ham sandwich and
I
cheese.
think so.
I think you just need egg or something.
I did this ice cream and popcorn before because I was eating ice cream and popcorn at the same time, and I swallowed them at the
I mean,
same
that makes
time.
sense.
Yeah.
Salty and
So-
sweet.
I want those shoes.
So,
Zucchini
Yeah.
and cinnamon. That's interesting.
Same thing.
cheese. We got
Again,
that one already.
yeah.
French fries. No.
My sister used to do that.
Isn't that just
Oh,
like
They would mix
veggies.
mayo and mayo and ketchup together, and they dip fries in it.
Now that was hot honey, yes.
Honey
Yeah.
and pizza. That does sound kind of good. Honey and
If it was hot honey.
Hot honey's good.
yeah?
Well,
Mod
then-
Pizza does
The
that.
next time on the podcast, you guys come on, we'll just have these foods laid out and we'll have to
Right.
try them out.
Oh man,
Do that.
We just don't eat pork. That's it.
Don't eat pork. Okay.
no pig.
My friend doesn't eat pork. Why is it that you don't eat pork? Because it's just the way pigs, or is it religious kind of deal? Or?
It's in the Bible, yes, but it's also a thing where if you went to a farm and see what the pigs eat and know that you're eating that, it's not good. It's like you're putting all that plastic and waste in your body because the pigs eat plastic and waste.
Because what is it? The feed
They-
that they use to make it is
Yeah.
they go around to like all the grocery stores and get all like the expired Hostess and Little Debbie packages, and they ground that up into
With
the
a
mill
plastic.
and press it into
Oh,
like
they don't
pellets.
separate it, right?
They're supposed to take the plastic off, but like there was a video that came out a while back that was they were just chucking
A
the whole thing in
whistleblower.
there,
Yeah.
and then you throw in the fact that they're finding microplastics in our blood. It's kind of like
Well, there's something with like it was showing chickens, and like now they
The
with
more
the
you know.
steroids now they can grow a full chicken within like 27 days or something like
Yeah,
Yeah.
chicken's actually pretty bad for you too.
Technology
Yeah,
at its
yeah,
finest.
yeah.
let's not dive down that rabbit hole.
I know. I was
We're-
just like, can we get out of America? That's the only way
No, I
to
just
like
wanna
get rid of
homestead.
any of this.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
want to grow my own food. That's all. I want.
Right. All right, we've got a few more. We'll make them quickly here. We got peanut butter and ramen. Okay.
Depending on the flavor of ramen,
It just
I feel
feels like it would be like a peanut sauce and
I mean,
Yeah.
it's peanut butter stew.
Yeah. Egg whites and oatmeal, hot chocolate, and I don't know what's that?
Chili.
What is that?
Cayenne,
Cayenne
hot pepper.
That's a hot ass.
That might be kind of interesting. I would
Yeah.
try it.
Cottage cheese and
Add on the
mustard,
cottage cheese again.
ice cream.
Interesting.
Egg
I
whites
could
and
see
ketchup.
that.
Yeah.
It's like
Tomato.
not even.
I know these are just not even weird
Yeah,
anymore.
there's your soy sauce right there. Yeah, peanut butter. I think it's I thought it would get like worse going down. the line.
Right,
It
right.
seems like it's more just normal. And mustard, okay. Chili and Greek yogurt, pickles, and Kool-Aid.
What?
pop.
Okay,
What?
that one is
Okay.
weird. That one is weird. Okay.
What are we?
Pickles
What are we doing there?
sprinkled
Like, we
okay,
just-
so you just sprinkle the powder, the
Okay.
Kool-Aid powder on the pickles.
Oh.
They made they made
cheeseburger
pickle
or-
Gatorade
oh.
once.
I've had this before. This is pretty good. The cheese with the donut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. No,
Actually,
I've
yeah.
never had it.
I've had that.
Bacon and
That's
cho-
pretty good.
Yeah, chocolate covered
Oh,
bacon.
that would
It's salty and sweet, essentially.
be. Wow, that would be good.
Apples and-
apples and
yeah.
grilled cheese. There we go, folks.
That's
Interesting.
healthy.
Wow, those are
It's
some
healthy now.
Weird foods here. So, I have a fun game. So,
Okay.
let's talk a little bit about Kylie here because you've been kind of quiet.
Sorry.
You guys been together how long? And you guys are now engaged, right?
We're gonna go 5 years.
5
5
years.
years.
Going on 5 years.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet? Through
Okay, so I was working at Hot Shots back in the day, and that's where we met. Actually, I met because of his sister. She's the more social one. So actually, it's his half sister. They don't look anything alike. So I thought they were boyfriend and girlfriend. And I was just like, he kept looking at me. I'm like, that's so rude. I was like, it's your girlfriend.
Yeah, she thought I wasn't being the most honest. No, so what happened was I was split up with my ex and I moved back into town, and my sister's about 7 years younger than me, so we are too separated as far as age to like have hung out when we were kids. So when I moved back, she's like, "Oh, I want to hang out. I want to go out." You know, she was 21, so she was able to finally drink and stuff. So we went out to the bar, and then me and my sister were playing pool, and then we kind of just started sitting down and talking about things that have been going on with me and stuff like that. And she just kind of comes over and starts playing the game of pool that we had left sitting idle on the table. And I forgot. I think my sister asked for your Snapchat or
Yeah.
something like that.
so your sister's like a wing woman then.
Yeah,
She-
essentially.
Was.
Yeah.
She helped him.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, yeah, she came over and started playing pool. I was like, he has the worst memory, I swear. I was just like, but yeah, I did go over and play pool. I was like, seriously, I did not take that job seriously, to be honest. I was working at Hot Shots. So I was just like, they were my last people. I was like, they came in and I'm like, because I thought I was almost done. And I was like, I guess I'll hang out with them. And I was like, they ended up being pretty cool. So I played pool with them and took shots with them. And yeah, I was just, his sister kept telling stories about him. And I didn't believe him when he said his name was Kylie.
Yeah.
Wow.
I get
didn't
that
believe
a
him
lot.
either. I still don't believe him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Got an ID for it.
So
It
you
also
guys know at 5 years though, you know you've been ups and downs, I'm sure, but you know each other. I'm sure you guys can walk into the room and kind of know what the other person's thinking, right?
never, no.
Never.
It's
They
hard
don't
with
read
him.
bodies.
It's always been hard with him.
I was trying to digress into the game, so we're gonna play the headphones game
We
here,
might not
folks. Let me get my little graphic because I worked so hard on it here.
You're a working man.
There it is, my little graphic. Here. We're gonna play the headphone game, folks. So I'm actually gonna have Kylie switch with Keenan. That way
right.
you guys are across each other.
I can do that.
And one person's going to. Here's your words, Mary.
Oh, okay.
Don't show them to anybody. Don't show them to anybody. Those are your words.
Or me.
And these are your
How'd
words.
you know my favorite color?
Yeah. Don't
It's
show
I
anybody.
know that. Look, he's got hot pink.
Let me test these headphones out first. So we're gonna play music in these headphones, and then you're gonna lip read or say the word, but don't say it too loud. But just say it so the audience can hear in the mic, and then you got to guess what word she's saying.
All right.
Okay, we'll see if we can at least get one. We'll see how this works. Let me see if this works here with the headphones. Hopefully it does.
Say a random word.
Spotify pulled up here.
I feel like I've seen this game before. I remember seeing it on radio and like TV. It's hard.
It's
I seen them
funny to
play it
watch
on
though.
the Rizzuto show.
Oh, you get to listen to your favorite stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the?
I can mimic that voice sometimes.
All right, Mary. What is the first word? Are you ready? You ready? Can you hear what I'm saying? No. Okay. Good. You can't hear what I'm saying. That's good. That's perfect. Okay. First word.
Silly goose. Silly goose.
See you.
Silly goose.
I got it. See you.
Next one.
Next one.
Chicken dance.
Cheesecake.
It's,
Got some part right.
oh, some of it. Let me try it again.
Try it one
Okay.
more time. We'll
Okay.
do.
Chicken dance.
I'm out.
Okay. Jumbo shrimp.
Try again.
Jumbo shrimp.
Trumpet.
Let's
Man.
see. Pillow fight.
Say it again.
Pillow fight.
Yeah,
Hold on. Do I need to enunciate? Should I just
Sure, try one more.
pillow fight?
Piccolo face.
That's good. That was the closest. That was the closest
I'll be
one.
using that name now.
Maybe I should just enunciate.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right. I made.
Don't
that
be
one on
shy.
purpose. I thought.
I'm pregnant.
Do it one more
Try
time.
again.
I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant.
There you go.
Oh, we got
I
one.
feel like guys get this one.
Of course he would get that one. All
Some
right.
get shot.
All right. We're gonna switch the headphones over to Mary and.
Good song.
Grace.
Okay, here we go.
I seen it for karaoke.
South Park
Taking
episode.
Twizzlers, taking it.
I seen it to karaoke.
Can you? Oh,
Gotta move
good.
your mouth more.
Okay, so you got the first one. So you got one. Hey, you got 1 out of 5 on that
I
one.
can already tell it's gonna be hard.
I had a feeling.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead with the first one.
Awkward silence.
Go.
Awkward silence.
I suck at with this, okay, Alan.
Awkward silence.
One more time.
Awkward silence.
Halloween sex.
Halloween sex.
Well, that's a skit.
Hey, that's pretty, but you got the. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Actually.
Smashing pumpkins.
Wacky racers.
Show.
Wacky racers.
White.
Wacky racers.
Enunciate the second word.
We're right here, by the way.
Racers.
What?
Racers. Wacky racers.
I know. I think the first word's white.
Keep going or move on?
Gotta move on.
All right. Happy accident. Happy accident.
Happy days.
Oh, we got half of it.
Mm.
Say it one more.
Happy accident.
Is it happy?
It is happy.
Accident.
I keep thinking happy days.
Good song.
All right.
Fancy pants. Fancy pants. Fancy pants.
Crazy bitch.
That should have been a good
Okay,
good
next
card.
one.
Bubble trouble.
I have this problem every
Bubble.
time I take a bath.
Trouble.
Something trumpet.
Bubble trouble.
Puppy trouble.
Oh, you got.
You're close.
Yeah, they have Mark.
Bubble trouble.
Puppy trumpet.
All right. I'm going to actually make it a. I'm
What
going
were
to make.
these words?
Right? I caught one of them too.
So,
I had a feeling I got maybe something right. For one
yeah,
of them.
for him, go ahead and go through your answers for him. You got the last one
Okay.
right. I'm pregnant, so that's 1 point, and then you
Yes.
got 2 half points.
Sweet.
So,
wait, we
we're going
tied.
we're going to call it a tie. We're going to call it a
Okay,
tie.
you got that one. So the first one was silly goose.
Okay.
Second one was chicken dance.
Okay.
Third one was jumbo shrimp.
Okay.
The fourth one was pillow fight.
Oh, all right.
And then I'm pregnant.
So the first one for you was awkward silence.
What did I say? I couldn't think
I
of
don't
it.
think she had a
Yeah,
guess.
a good one.
That one was hard.
Yeah.
Wacky racers.
Oh, see, I didn't get the wacky part. I saw. So,
Right.
It's kind of hard to see the tongue move inside the mouth. Happy accident.
I got happy.
That's your half point right there. Yep.
Yep. And then fancy pants.
Oh,
And then you, the last one was bubble trouble.
bubble trouble.
Double trouble. So, Keenan, I'm gonna pull you into this. So Keenan used to do a skit on STL Live. It was what's the guy's your famous character, the talk show host. What was his name?
Oh, Donnie Cankles.
Donnie Cankles. So we got a little fun game to kind of close out this podcast today.
Oh, you have a suit jacket? I can
So
wear it.
each of you, go ahead, you take the purple marker and eraser and a board here.
He's
Wait.
got to go get a jacket.
I gotta get a suit jacket?
Go get a jacket, Keenan. Go get a jacket.
Yeah, Donnie's coming back, y'all.
There you go. There you go. So you're gonna take this board here.
Okay.
Try to clean it up a little bit. Sorry, it's been,
No, you're
been
good.
used and abused that board as. So, 5 years you guys been together. So we're gonna do a little fun, the newlywed kind of game.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask a question, and Donnie Kinkles, if he ever gets ready, will ask a question, and we'll see how many answers you guys get right. So we'll do the first one. I actually got some questions pulled up that where Keenan can read off of.
Yes.
Oh, there he is. Oh, that jacket fits you better than fits me. That's-
Oh, wait, these yours?
No, those are mine.
Oh,
Yeah. So, we talked about where you guys met. You guys met at Hot Shots.
Yes.
Okay. But where was the first date? Go ahead and write your answers now. Here, Keenan, I want to pull it up for you. Some questions to go off of. If you got questions, you have questions you can think of. Okay. Good music. That's great music, Keenan. That's great. great. Kill that dead air with that whistle. Sounds good. Wow, she's writing a whole paragraph over here, and you wrote like
God,
two
gee.
Okay,
letters.
because I was just like, as I cheat.
I don't think this answer is going to be correct.
I mean, I hope it's good.
I'm going to say it's not going to be correct. That's what's your thought on this first answer, Keenan?
It is probably correct. It's just
All right, so go ahead. 1, 2, 3. She says firehouse.
Firehouse. And then I said our official like date, non-date though, because it was the pool.
Yeah, so she like invited me. We had a date planned to go out, and then she invited me over to the pool at her apartment.
Oh,
So,
okay. Okay.
Yeah, firehouse.
But firehouse.
Yes.
Okay, well, there we go. We got a little clap there.
All right, all
All
right.
right, Keenan, go ahead. Take over. Donnie, take over the next question here, fella.
All right, thank you, Dustin. Now, for all you guys out there, what is your partner's cutest nickname?
Maybe we should just stick to Google for the questions. I'm just
Now,
kidding.
your
I'm just
partner's
kidding.
good cutest nickname.
When
I
you
was like,
say
what?
cutest nickname, do you mean like hers for mine or mine for hers?
Both,
I'm
yes.
answering. Oh, okay.
Okay, let me.
I don't know if I have a cute nickname for you.
What name does
Butthead?
What name does she? What name does she call you a lot? What name do you? Because I call my girlfriend Babe and shit like that. I say those.
Yeah.
I say
Yeah,
those sweet little things to my girlfriend. all the
You're
time.
so classy.
I know. I am.
So wait, the ones that I give him?
Sure.
Yes.
The ones you give him. Yeah.
Probably Jack's not itchy.
But a cute one. I'm just like, do I have a cute?
I'm pretty sure you do. Sometimes I call my girlfriend.
Here's some questions to go off of Keenan for the next round.
I call my girlfriend Roadkill because she's the most beautiful thing ever. She the pre-made questions.
Well, she writes. She
Yeah, I know
writes.
she
She writes
does.
out like a whole.
Well, that's what happens when you're in theater. You write your scripts.
I'm writing scripts over here apparently.
right. She
All right, there we go.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Which one?
Babe.
Babe or Butthead?
Yeah,
Yes.
who's got babe?
Babe. Okay.
Aw.
That's,
But you call me like other things too.
I
Like,
do not just.
you call me like a boogaloo.
Oh yeah, Boogaloo. That was one. Damn it.
And he calls me a nut too.
Aw.
Well, that's 'cause
All
you're
right.
a nut.
A movie you would not watch together.
A movie we would not watch.
Would not watch together. A movie that you
Together?
do not hate. A movie that you hate. We don't want to watch with
the
your
answer
partner.
has to be the same. Okay.
So
Go
wait,
ahead,
what? So it has to be the same though, right?
yeah. Well, let's do this one.
God damn
Who said I love you first?
I know.
It was a sister, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, basically. She's like, Tess.
Probably.
All right.
All right. Yeah, me.
Aw.
Me. Okay. What? Can we talk about the situation?
I think it was like 2 weeks into dating.
2 weeks into dating?
Wow,
That
that's
wasn't
quick.
Oh yeah, it was. It was like okay, fine. It was probably like a
Don't
month.
fight, guys. Calm down, guys.
This is us fighting.
Jeez.
It's Yeah, because at least it had to have been at least a month. I was like, or less, because yeah,
That's
it did happen very quickly. I remember that.
yeah, you reciprocated.
In
something.
2 weeks.
Can't go ahead with the next question. It has to be the same. Their answers have to be the same. You can't be like, well, movies, because there's 1,000 movies that they probably wouldn't watch together.
Okay.
That's why I interrupted.
Favorite cooked meal.
Okay, good one. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh man, we might have. I was like, for who though?
For each other.
Just for each other?
Yeah.
I thought they have to match.
Do they not have to match this time?
Oh, I was pointing. Keep going your answers. Do that one next.
Okay. I'm just gonna put this. I don't know though.
My girlfriend makes some fine ass boiled water, and
Same.
it tastes just like soup. I'm like, honey, you are fucking delicious.
Are you boiling your girlfriend?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I
Spaghetti.
didn't get it written down, but yeah, that.
It was spaghetti. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't say.
No, you're good. I was. Just
I mean, she must have been really good at like writing class.
All right, Keenan. With Johnny, with the
I was
next
very
question,
good at
please.
that.
Celebrity crush. Your celebrity crush.
Oh, I don't know your celebrity crush.
Do you guys have a hall pass for your celebrity crush?
I don't think so. I don't think we ever made
I
one.
don't think we've really ever made a whole.
That's a loyal couple.
That's a loyal couple.
I
I
told.
don't know.
I don't know if it's loyal or just jealousy.
No, it's
It's
loyalty.
loyal. Oh, we're gonna go loyal.
I told my girlfriend that my crush is Meg Thee Stallion, but you know my girl, she's a little bit bigger than her, but I like her though.
I don't know your celebrity. I think you told me before, like 5 years ago.
All right, we got a challenge, y'all.
It's been so long. I was just like, because
We got a challenge.
I'm just gonna guess somebody.
Keenan, what's your celebrity crush there, folks?
It's probably not right.
Back then, I could probably say Kimberly, but I think now,
Kimberly who? I don't
from
know.
Power Rangers, Amy Jo Johnson. But I think
yeah.
now,
That's every kid's like.
well,
Think of how many
You said, was it
tissues that
first
she
crush or
wasted.
crush?
She,
well later.
she doesn't talk about it though. She never says like, "Oh, he's good looking" or anything like that. I have like nothing to go on, really.
I've told you before, but it's not. It's not like a thing where I'm like constantly saying, "Hey."
Right.
I don't know. Okay, you wanna just guess somebody real quick,
No, lay it down a lot.
and I'll tell you. What was it? What's that thing? Yes or pass or something.
You can't pass on here. That's impossible. You better know each other.
I can never bash. I will never meet these.
You
people.
can't pass newlywed questions.
My girlfriend picked the one for me, but she's the celebrity she pick's dead.
Her crush?
I just wrote something down.
I thought she liked the Momoa.
No, I'm just saying that way would be impossible for it to happen. It was a dumb joke. Okay, sorry.
No, I just
Are
wrote
we
something.
good?
Okay,
Ready?
go ahead. 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
I said Hugh Grant.
Wow.
Scarlett-
Is that right?
No.
Out of
I
all
didn't
the
think it was
Hughes?
right. I just didn't know. What was it, babe?
Well, I'd still have to say Sarah Michelle Gellar, man.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
that's weird.
Buffy.
I love her. I didn't know
Buff.
that. What'd you put? Hugh
I
Jackman?
put
Hugh Grant.
I put Hugh Grant, but I meant Jackman. That's the
Yeah,
one I meant.
Jackman. I was like, that's a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying, wasn't
And it
Hugh
was
Grant like a
legitimate
president?
guess. Hugh Grant, I honestly can't remember now.
No, I think he is an actor.
Yeah.
I just don't remember.
Oh, from 9 months and from he's in all kinds of movies right now. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like,
Wrong Hugh, though.
yeah,
meant
wrong
Jackman.
Hugh.
Actually, my crush is Bay Arthur from Golden Girls.
Heck yeah.
All right.
All right.
Senior discount.
All right. Let's do a little
Get the
couple-
early bird special.
So 5 years, you probably know about your guys' past, right? A little bit.
Somewhat, yeah.
little
Somewhat. What was his childhood pet's name? What was your childhood pet name? Like not what you pet you, like a pet that you had, kind of thing. Yes.
What was your childhood pet?
Name was Lady. Best dog ever.
I don't remember.
I had nothing.
I know.
I've had so many, though.
He's had a lot of pets. I've had a lot of pets.
Yeah.
Yeah, rodent.
That's
I know that it should be easier, but it's not.
I had a dog named
I can
Cujo. It killed like 2 people.
I don't even know how to spell it.
Dude, Maddie had a dog and it was like Cujo. Boy, you better run.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know their names. I just know what they are.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
I can't remember the name of the one animal that we talked about.
Okay, I put one name down, but it's not technically your pet, though.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I know I put like a few things down because I was just like, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. any
There's a
other
lot of
names.
choices, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. There
Okay,
is.
I'm just going to stop
You just
there.
gotta go with a common pet name?
I named mine Chrysanthemum.
Fluffy.
Fluffy or something, yeah.
Skippy, he only had one leg at a
Just
time.
think of the animal I had before right before I met you.
Hell, I don't know.
The one I had to leave behind and I was so sad about.
Oh,
Yeah, just put his name down. He's technically my first pet.
I had a dog named Snoop and he became a rapper.
Nice.
Welcome.
All right. You ready?
Hmm?
Okay.
Let's go.
There's an actual name here. But it's
Joe?
not technically-
okay.
Josie?
Yeah. We had a dog named Josie. I said Thor.
And he had
Thor,
two
yeah.
carrots.
Two
Carrots.
carrots.
Ha.
Yeah.
Ferrets and a cat.
I'm saying everyone had 2 carrots.
Yeah.
I had
Ferrets,
3.
oh my god, ferrets they stink so bad. They're cool pets, but
Honestly,
man,
you can get them descented.
Now more than gerbils.
really, okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
And
that.
what'd you put?
I put Thor.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I was like,
And the
there's
ferrets'
someone.
names were Spanky and Fifi, by the way.
That was it. He told me not that long ago either. I'm like, uh-oh.
All right.
I keep clipping that.
Keenan, you got a question here.
A favorite candy.
Good one, Keenan.
He has a few.
Well, you don't like.
candies,
Well,
but
I'm
I'm
gonna say you don't
gonna
like
put
soda, so hopefully you do eat candy somewhat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm putting this. I don't know if it's his favorite, but it's one of them.
Speaking of favorite candies, we got Lifesavers gummies as a sponsor today, folks. Why?
Yeah. Thank you for saving lives.
Yeah, I'm not gonna write it. It's chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yes. I was like, do you know what kind?
What kind of?
Oh, the brand?
Do you,
Hell, no, because you switch it seems like.
I switch it all the time. It doesn't.
So-
So that's a trick question.
Yeah.
I was like, these are one of them. Gin-gins. For you?
Gin-gins.
Yeah.
I heard of bun buns. What the hell are
What's
gin
a
gins?
gin?
Gingins are like a ginger candy.
Oh,
It's like ginger sugar
Yeah.
candy. And it's a chewy candy.
What
Kind of spicy.
What type of chocolates are your pleasures there?
So I switch a lot, but I was like, there's one called Hue.
That's it.
Yeah, and it's basically it's healthier. I'll put it in quotes. Chocolate. It has coconut sugar instead of real sugar.
Yeah, see, that's what I wrote. See?
Hue.
Yeah, see, yeah,
There it is. There it is.
yeah. It's just like I only say like in air quotes that it's healthier chocolate because it's not none of it's healthy, but
Nothing
What?
we get is healthy.
What is unless you have another one, Keenan? But what's a pet peeve that drives you nuts? Like, here's an example. Love my girlfriend, but she gets those poppy things from like Amazon.
oh yeah,
Oh, bubble wrap?
Bubble wraps, yes, and she likes to pop it while we're watching a movie. We'll be watching
Like a love movie or
we'll be watching House of Dragons, and it's already
Keep
hard.
doing that.
It's already hard to follow the storyline, and I'm just like, she's like pop, 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 pop.
I mean, she can multitask.
trying to like listen to the movie, pop, 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 and it drives me
She can multitask though.
bananas. Yes.
I'm trying to think of maybe her pet peeve for me.
oh wait, is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
supposed to be that way?
Yeah, do it for you. Yeah.
I was just doing both of them. I
Okay.
wrote mine for you and then yours for mine. I'm trying to
Oh,
think
what
of-
would? Okay, I can do that too. What do I think that you think I'm annoying for? Probably everything.
Oh.
I can say I had to pick one.
Keenan, with your ex-girlfriend, that's a notorious ex-girlfriend you had.
Yeah.
What was your pet peeve about her?
Man, thank God she's gone. But her issue was like not replying back, and it's like, dude, it's been like 2 minutes or like few seconds.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, if I don't answer the phone.
Oh.
Right.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
okay,
dude.
okay.
Yeah.
It took me a second. I was just like, wait for. I was like, you're being the no wait. She's
Yeah, no,
it's
she-
opposite.
okay.
She'll
Okay.
keep calling like every 2 minutes if I don't.
Or texting.
Right. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude. I'm like. Can't.
Like if
I have to
if-
tell you, I was like, that was probably me back in the day. I can't say it's me now, but I was like,
Okay.
it not even with him, but
Yeah,
I was
it
like,
can
it
be
was
with me.
no. 'Cause I was like, it was back in the day. I think it was an insecurity thing. Especially if you think that the person that you're with is more attractive than you.
after a few seconds.
Probably not after a few seconds.
Wait.
no.
You said the word.
No, I don't think I was that insane. I'm
If you
pretty
feel-
sure.
You said if you feel like the person's more attractive than you. Do you feel like that now?
I feel like we're on the same playing field.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
felt
yeah,
the
both
same.
beautiful.
I feel like we're equals in that aspect.
I'm a little bit more attracted to him, but I'm just saying.
That's
okay. Yeah. So.
He's very pretty.
See, the scenario be like if I'm calling Dustin, it's like okay, he's either at work or he's asleep because I know his schedule. But like, I'm not gonna be like calling him like 1 minute.
Unless you need a ride to work, then you called me 5 times in a row. But yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, sometimes I'd call him like every 10 minutes to try to wake him up because I know he fell asleep. And I need him to get
that's-
up and do something.
Yeah, that's different. Okay, well, You got the boards here.
Yep.
Go ahead. 1,
All
2,
right.
3.
The first,
Yeah.
sorry.
Alright.
The first one is jaw popping.
Oh, popping my jaw.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
I don't think it'll pop
Or you
right
got
now.
to probably do it in the mic.
Yeah, it won't pop right now.
Oh, okay.
But I can do my shoulder thing. That's interesting.
You can do
okay.
that's. I don't want.
Oh my
Ooh.
God. Oh
Sexy.
my God. Do that one more time for the audience. Oh my God. Just like a pop your whole thing. Wow.
All right, your turn.
When did you figure out that you could do that? Was
After
it
I
a sport-
dislocated my shoulder.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He could be a robot.
I said for my pet peeve for her is leaving the lights on. Because she leaves the lights on in the kitchen all the time. And then hers for
always
me,
in there.
I thought would have been locking the door because I tend to forget to
Oh
lock
yeah,
the
he
door.
does forget to lock the door.
What was your other one?
Interrupting. I interrupt you a lot,
Oh, yeah, that's another one.
but he interrupts me too. So
yeah,
it's like
we're both bad about it.
Keenan, for the last question.
All right, this could be a weird one.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay.
Let's say y'all go to the zoo.
We're at the
Okay.
zoo.
What's the one animal you want to see?
Okay.
I just want to write a bunch of animals down and be like, one of them's
right.
Has to be one.
It's a mammal.
I want to go see the shoebill bird.
Mine's always, I like seeing the monkey cages.
Yeah,
Oh, don't
and then
say
I see them fight, especially in
see that
the
fight.
gorilla pits. Ooh boy.
Okay. Do you have something? Or
Yeah,
no?
I've got something.
Okay.
All right.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
I was gonna say the monkey cages.
Big cats.
Big cats.
Ooh,
Big cats. Okay.
So I was like, we're kind of opposite on certain things.
Yeah, yeah.
it's been a while since I've been to the zoo.
But if it was for him, I wouldn't have said big cats either. I was like, I don't know. I was like, have we been to the zoo together?
No.
There you go. They accept it. There you go.
The first time, the first and last time I went to the zoo, one of the little stand things caught on fire.
Oh wow.
The what's called?
I think it was like the where you buy like the popcorn, the little concession.
Oh, concessions. Wow.
Yeah. Started noticing everybody run past us. And we're like, "What's all that about?" Turn around, there's this big plume of black
Probably
smoke.
too much butter.
Yeah, probably.
I like going to the zoo. I just don't like all the people that go to the zoo.
Hey, you sound like
If
me.
I could go to the zoo and it would just be me and Shemaine, that would be amazing.
I mean, the zoo's always
But
packed,
then
so
you
it'll
got,
be good luck on
yeah, I
that.
know. And so then you got all these people, and I don't know. But, how about Six Flags? Have you guys been to Six Flags together?
no.
Not together, but I have been
together.
to Six Flags
Oh, okay.
a bunch of times because I lived in St. Louis forever.
Oh,
Have you traveled together away from St. Louis trip in 5 years?
Yeah. I was like, we went to Kentucky,
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee,
Virginia.
Virginia.
Oh, wow.
Basically everywhere I've lived.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's lived a bunch of places. He was trying to show me them. I was like, I've traveled like without him before, not while we were together though. That's about it.
that could have been a good question. I was gonna say, like, if you had to go Six Flags, what's a ride you would not ride on? 'Cause I'm pretty sure everyone does not ride everything.
It has been
I do
so
not.
long
I do
since
not
I've been
ride
there.
the Boss. It gives me a headache every single time I get off of
I'm
there.
with you. I think the Scream
I love the
Eagle's kind of
Boss.
like that now too, right? Cause
No.
Screaming
not
Eagle
even close.
changed. I think
Oh,
the Screaming Eagle. It used to give me a headache, and then they changed their setup. I think, and
okay.
it doesn't give me a headache anymore.
I know the
I
Ninja
haven't-
does.
I have.
The Ninja, yeah.
I'll ride, but I mean, it was just
They
at that
changed
time.
their setup too. I think they did.
As
over
far
the
as like
years.
what, the track or the speed?
I think it was just like it used to go. What was it? There used to be things that go around you that you can hold
still
on
do.
to.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
This is that. Yeah.
Was it used to have bars,
No, it was just
or was
the,
that the Boss? Am I thinking?
I think the boss had the bars.
Okay, yeah.
Because the Ninja goes upside down one time, right?
No,
big-
it swirls
It swirls. Okay. I thought it went up.
The,
because the Batman does too.
the Batman's the favorite, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Probably haven't been to
I
Six
think-
Flags since I was like 10 years old.
Yeah, I haven't been in like 10 years. Yeah, I haven't been in a long time. So
Batman's like the loudest ride too.
I'm gonna tell you how old I am. I used to like the Tom Twister thing where it was like,
Oh,
you'd spin,
yeah.
you would like put your feet
Oh
up
my
and
gosh.
you
Yeah, they took that away
They
like
had
a
one
long
of those.
time ago.
They had one of those rides at a fair. Whenever I went with a friend, I remember we were both like 11, and we kept going on that ride back and forth because the line was just long enough to where we could keep going on loop.
Yeah.
So we just
Oh,
get
yeah.
back in line. We'd run back
That's
in line,
funny.
and I was like, and we counted how many times we can go until my friend threw up.
Like yeah, nowadays like Six Flags lines are so short. Like it's barely people in line.
really.
I'm pretty sure it was like 30 something times that we did this. We were counting.
Mr. Freeze used to be packed.
Yeah.
But like
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I think like with people now with the social life, it's just kind of like, oh cool, we can go on again after we get done.
Like the closest I lived to like any amusement park was in Virginia, and we had Busch Gardens,
Ooh,
which is
beautiful place.
Oh,
an
okay,
equivalent.
Okay.
What did you show me? Did I go to Busch Gardens?
No, what are you talking about? We didn't.
Well, where were we?
Neverland.
Park?
What?
You talking about
What was that park that we went to?
Maymont Park in Richmond, Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Neverland Ranch.
Oh my gosh.
I think I've only been to one other. It was Branson. I've only been to
Yeah.
Six Flags. And
Woody's whatever, I think.
yeah, it was.
What's
one of those.
What's the other one I keep
remember that.
seeing advertisements for? Holiday Land or something like that?
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
think
there's-
that's in like Indiana
I've never
or something
been
like
to-
that.
There's like a water park in Iowa I want to go back to.
well, I used to like going to water parks, but then I started gaining weight, and then I was like,
You
Oh,
probably.
there is
Piece of
so
shit.
many people that don't like
Right.
care. And they're
Right.
so big.
wow. You know, it's just like everybody has a phone nowadays, and so
It's like,
I just wouldn't want to be that guy that falls off the slide and then become a viral video.
oh my goodness.
yeah, I'm saying,
Yeah.
like,
I was like, think body positivity movement, right?
There you go.
right. Well, thank you guys for coming on the
No
podcast.
problem.
Did you have
Thank you
fun?
for- yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
Yes. So, what projects do you have coming up? Because you went to the casting call. Are you working with? I think.
So, I was still up in the air with her for the agency, but every now and then I look at stuff, but like nothing has popped up that like I'd be a good role for because they're not looking for my type of character, I guess. But I am in Oklahoma and that's coming up, so that should be fun.
You know, you kind of remind me of now. Now I just thought of it. It's that girl from Pitch Perfect. Do you get that all the time?
I get that a couple times. Anna Kendrick.
Yes.
The
yes.
lead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who do you look like?
Who have do what?
Anybody says, "Oh, you look like this guy."
Weirdest ones. It's a tennis player.
Oh,
Aegis
Andre-
Agassi. Andre
Yeah,
Agassi.
Andre- oh
I've
my
heard
God,
that.
you do. Yeah.
If I guess if I take the hat
Holy
off.
shit, you are him.
Um,
Oh my God! I read what you said. I was like, "Wow."
yeah, that's the most
You're
recent
kind of
one.
like Brooke Shields over here. They had like a thing going on in the '90s. So there you go. Wow, I get like Ben Stiller, which is like, God, that guy is ugly. I was like,
Really?
oh, I
Not even
feel
close.
like-
Not even close.
Yeah.
I don't see Ben Stiller, but I'm like, who do you look like to me? I was like, if your hair was gone, I'm like,
He's like a low tier Johnny Depp.
That is one I've heard a long time ago. Is Orlando Bloom, but I didn't believe it.
Oh yeah.
I can get that. People say I look like Bob Hope. I'm like, how?
it's the jacket.
Yeah, it's the jacket.
The jacket.
A jacket only.
Well, damn it, babe. This is just so ridiculous. I'm
The
on a
jacket
podcast here.
and the headband. That's what does it.
Well, thank you guys for coming on the Daily Dirt with Dustin Diggs. Check out the Daily Dirt with Dustin Diggs. Subscribe to the channel and like the Artist United Network on Facebook and check out the website www.artistunitednetwork.com. Keenan, what do you want to say? Anything?
Yeah, so tomorrow's going to be a toy show at the Machines Hall coming Sunday and from 9 to 4, I believe. And then also, I'm going to be doing my first filming again Tuesday with this one group that came on your podcast, I think Saturday or Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to do that Tuesday. And then we're going to Atlanta. Me and
Yeah,
Clayton
yeah.
this coming weekend.
Southern Fried Gaming, yes.
Yep. And I'll be on vacation. Yay.
Yes. All right. Well, you'll bring some pictures back. We'll talk about it on the podcast in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
All right. We're out. See you guys. Have a good weekend.
All right, bye.
The Daily Dirt with Dustin Diggs.